Hello YouTube, TheNorthernAlex here. Welcome to another episode of On the Road with Alex. This episode, well, you might have seen by now F's episode where we were actually driving, well, quote unquote together. We were both driving the game or playing the game, and I was in a call with her. And if you've seen that episode, you heard me cursing and cussing there about my, well, for one thing, HOS violations, and second, about the 53-foot trailer that I had, that I was hooked up to. Well, unfortunately, something went wrong here. Something went terribly wrong. My game got corrupted. I thankfully could restore to a sooner point in time, but this, just time-wise, plays at the same time when normally this episode would have been recorded. But anyways, as you can see, we have this lovely Peterbilt here, and I am looking now to get... Actually, wait a second. I remember this email from this company in Frankfurt. There it is. Skill, no. No. We're just gonna go with the job market and see what we can see. Packaged food. Oh, from Vienna. Yeah, I don't think so. What do we have from Cologne? A tank, 10 tons, to Frankfurt, and from Frankfurt we find something else. Sounds like a good idea to me. So let's get this baby started up and grab our... Will you please? No. There it is. Unbelievable. Looks like I have this parking lot pretty much for myself, so I can just... For one thing, I can turn the light off. So I installed a couple new mods. Physics mod 7.0 is one of them, and I absolutely love that mod. It makes the whole ride a lot smoother and not so so ship-like. Because boy oh boy, it was sure nausea-inducing the way it was before. Now, which way? Oh, okay, over here. So again, I'm playing with my keyboard and my mouse. And I think I just ran right past... Well, let's make a U-turn. There we go. That was not so bad, was it? So yes, I'm still playing keyboard and mouse. I still don't have a steering wheel. But some of these, or one of these days, I will get one. Yeah, 10 tons. This is about as much as I can haul at the moment with this wonderful engine that I have. I really like this truck though. There's no doubt about it. So, as you probably, if you are already in the forums, seen, I do have my 1,000 subscriber Q&A thread up. And, well, if you have a question, then feel free to ask it there. And I will do my best to answer it. I'm still not quite sure if it's gonna be a matter of face cam with it or not, but I will decide that once the time comes. Well, this 10-ton of reservoir tank doesn't really faze me too much. 20,000 pounds, that's not too bad. I hope that's about right. This speedometer on this thing is completely out of whack. Green? Ah, there we go. Oh yeah! 12% grade. Yeehaw. Good thing it is only 20,000 pounds. Otherwise, yeah. This would be a very painful, very slow climb. Frankfurt is where we want to go. So I am really amazed by the positive feedback that I get about the series, and I have to say this game is easily one of my most favorite games at the moment. I think the only thing that can really top it is if and when American Truck Simulator is getting released. But until then, we just roam around Europe, I guess. And now with the TSM map 3.5, well, there's lots of ground to be covered. And I'm glad that you joined me here in the cab of this Peterbilt to cover said ground. So yeah, my channel, 1,000 subscribers, it's almost there. I can't wait to have a G27 so I can actually shift. 18 gears, baby, that's where it is, where it's at. Biggese. That little lake called Biggese is... it's fairly popular. I went there a great many times as a kid. They got little, well, they almost look like the steamboats from the Mississippi. Almost. Obviously. Not with that big wheel in the back, but... It was quite fun as a kid. I remember I always got the little captain's, or little replica captain's hat, and running around on the ship pretending I'm the captain. Boy oh boy, that was fun. It's funny the things that you remember about your childhood. Oh boy. Here I am sitting in a virtual truck on a virtual highway, and now I'm getting all sentimental and whatnot. No, but seriously, it is kind of funny what you remember from your childhood. Hey, I think there was a Canadian Tire truck, which is too cool. I wonder how fast I'm going. It doesn't feel very fast. Certainly not fast enough to be 80, but I honestly don't know. Or maybe, because that body up there is rather slow. And I'm catching up fast. Well, if I'm speed right now, guys, then it's because I really didn't figure out yet that speedometer. And there is the sign that we enter Hesia, so yeah. This is the province I was born. This is the province where I was born. Many, many years ago. It was funny, my dad never wanted me to become a truck driver. And yet he was the one who took me always with him on tour when I was on summer holidays and whatnot. I always loved those, because otherwise I would only see my dad on the weekends, because he was all the time on the road. But when we had summer holidays, I would spend most of the time with him in a truck. Well, now we know if I'm speeding or not. If I am, no, apparently I'm not. Which is a good thing. So this is probably right where we should be, around 75, well, 80 on that speedometer. And there I can see our destination coming up. Frankfurt Airport. I wonder if they have that model in game 2. I haven't really watched it yet, but maybe. So, As many of you know, I have this kitchen project going on, which is why I don't have a regular upload schedule at the moment. But once that is done, I do my darndest to get back to a regular schedule, because it's easier on you guys and it's easier on me, because, yeah, well, just, you can't plan for stuff. Ah, there's again one of those loggers loading. That's amazing. I love all the detail. Should maybe go back on my lane though. Toot, toot, toot. As much as I don't like those mirrors because they just look stupid, the ones on the hood, I kinda like them because they make your life so much easier when you want to turn, and also when you change lanes. I don't know what speed I'm going. I don't care. I drive whatever feels right. Frankfurt. It's funny they call, well, it's Frankfurt. It's called Frankfurt Main, which the Main is a river. And it flows through Frankfurt. And there is, if you see those, no, those skyscrapers back there. This is the bank. No! Oh, I knew it. My nose was over. Yeah, you see those skyscrapers back there. This is downtown Frankfurt, also called the Seil. And it's also called Mainhattan, which is kind of funny because, yeah, it's a big German city and all those skyscrapers, so they dubbed it Mainhattan. Where do we have to go? Oh, okay, I see. There should be... Oh, there it is. Right on. No. Didn't touch it. Skip parking? Yeah, I don't think so. T2, T2, T2. This is something that would never happen in real life because, quite frankly, you couldn't see. You wouldn't be able to see anything. But since the game allows it, I'm gonna do it. And I don't even feel bad about it. Just cause I can. No, but honestly. That should be a pretty good approach. Just straighten out. I really hope that if the ATS comes, that we're gonna have the chance to drive Rocky Mountain doubles and Turnpike doubles. That would be oh so sweet. What in the world did I just do? I shouldn't drive when I'm tired, I think. That's good enough. There. Perfect.